I think that as humans, we all go through life seeking a sense of belonging, purpose, calling. Many of us grew feeling like we were never fit in, like we'll never find a home. That was the beauty of Just a Dream. I had a true family outside of family. And over time, I've had the pleasure of finding something very important. Music unifies people. It adds color to the world and brings harmony. It's moving, it's powerful, it's timeless. The time that music hugely impacted my life was when I was around 14 years old, 4 years after I first picked up a guitar. It was that powerful moment in my solitude that revealed to me that this is just simply what I have to do.
Why the name Just a Dream?
Well, that was definitely the hardest part of starting this. Keep in mind, I was about 14 starting this project, and currently have a lot more life to live at 21. But there were so many names that went through circulation with this, with the original group that we had together. There was never anything that stuck, but I just remember driving home with my mom one day, and just a Dream just came up in my head, and I thought about all of the different references that phrase has in popular culture, and I thought about it in the context of music, and it's really hard to kind of match that with the sound, and that was really important to me for sure, because I didn't know what we were going to really sound like. I also kind of, especially when I was younger, used to see it as a big middle finger to all the people that, you know, all the people that doubted me and said that I could never make it happen, you know, and hopefully we can.
How'd you guys get started?
We definitely started out as a group of childhood friends that we just sort of met at random points in our lives. I met Josh in high school about freshman year, along with Christian, who was our old vocalist, and you know, we've gone through some changes since. But the Holmes brothers, I met Zachary in grade school, in about 4th or 5th grade. He brought his drumsticks to class because he was a drummer, and I brought my guitar pick and an Ultimate Guitar magazine to class. You know, through that I met Maxwell, of course, and I ended up meeting some of our other original members a little bit later on. Jeff, they were in another band with called Paddington Frisk a few years ago, and Isaiah was just a good friend of theirs from a while back. But as far as getting started, we recorded our first song. It was spring break of sophomore year of high school. And we were so excited about it that we were all naive and just threw it up there. It was called Mistakes. It's the first song that we released under Just a Dream. The excitement really helped propel us forward, I guess. And now that we're a little bit older, we're able to see it from a much more rational standpoint, and we've had a lot of time for trial and error. We're going on about 6 years of being a band officially now, so there's been a lot to learn, a lot to experience, and there's a hell of a lot more to learn and experience, but I'm excited for it.